I think I just heard a gunshot. From that direction. Kind of a crazy story if you ask me. What the heck was that? Why is there somebody screaming out here? What is that? I was hearing almost like thumping. Please tell me there's no moose. Whoa! What the hell was that? Somebody out here? Hearing some screaming. Oh. Okay, I just saw something down there. For like a second, it looked like it peeked from around like the bushes. What the hell? That's where I just heard that scream again. What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new adventure. We are officially on the road now, on our way over to Halifax, Nova Scotia. I am currently about halfway, and I'm very deep into the woods. This place apparently is extremely spooky, and I will get to the story in a second. So, this is actually our first adventure on this brand new road trip, and I'm really excited. I cannot wait to finally see the ocean again. I was kind of hoping for good weather. We had good weather all day, but here it is. It's a little chilly. So basically what we're going to be doing out here is obviously camping the entire night. And the reason why that is because reportedly there may be a dog man out here. Not only that, but also potentially a serial killer. So we're dealing with kind of, cryptid, ghosts, and potentially murderers. I don't know. I have not seen a single person out here, not a single car anywhere. I had to drive through all these crazy dirt roads just to get here, and finally found a spot where we can kind of set up our campsite because I need to eat. What was that? I was hearing something. It's like a weird, almost humming, hissing kind of noise. That caught me off guard. Anyway, so yeah, I was sifting through a bunch of stories online and found this location. And like I said, there is nothing around here. We are in no man's land. We're going to be doing a ton of these adventures on this trip. But before we get to kind of investigating and seeing what the hell is actually out here, I need to start unpacking some stuff that we need to actually survive for the night. Like I said, I need some food because I am hungry. Funny thing happened was, I was like, I'm going to go to I've had an A&W that was very close to a gas station that I had stopped at, and it was hilarious because I'm like, I'll stop at the next one. And of course, there was no next one. So luckily enough, I bought some food, so we're going to start doing a little bit of cooking. I guess we should probably grab a couple of things that we do need. Maybe put some pants on because it's very buggy out here. And then we'll start sorting out some wood and all that fun stuff and have a great time, I guess. Smash the like button and let's get this party started. All right, first things first, let's try and make sure things don't come flying out of here. There is literally so many things. I recently acquired a bunch of stuff that I kind of figured we may need. So I legit have a generator now, which is crazy. I don't know if we're gonna really need to use that tonight. Hopefully not, but I even have internet that we could pretty much use just about anywhere, which is crazy. But for now, I'm just gonna grab the tent and the useful things, and then just kind of worry about cooking up a meal because I'm just, like I said, starving. Okay, let's start sorting through all of this damn stuff. So, we'll be needing this. Jazz's trusty Walmart pop-up tent. I have like literally 3 tents. I have the hot tent, this tent, which is just easy pop-up for one person, good enough. And then I also have my one-man tent as well. I'm gonna have to take some stuff out of here first. Man, I definitely need to buy another car, but we're getting there. I need a bigger car. That's what I need. Whoa! That's the last thing we want to drop. Okay. There goes a carton of smokes. Damn it. Okay. That's annoying. Yeah, I think this is going to be the problem on this entire trip, is there's just going to be so much stuff, but once we're finally able to start getting rid of some things, then we should be better off. I'm going to need that at some point. Alright, that's the main stuff. I'm going to put the other crap that we don't need right now back in the car. Alrighty, so I actually got something really cool and useful, something that I've really needed for a while now. And I found the perfect one. So, I got a foldable table, which is really cool. I'm going to show you guys this. This is actually pretty amazing. It's going to be useful because when we're out in the bush, we want to be able to create videos. And this is basically going to be more or less my makeshift editing desk, which is awesome. It's super, super easy. Not too expensive either from Amazon. It's just really annoying when you have to set up your campsite in the dark. Especially when you can't see. Coyote? Sounded like it came from down there. I think I just heard a gunshot. From that direction. And so it begins. Huh. Well, I'm not too worried about any coyote. Unless they get a little too close, then we might have to worry a little bit, but for now we should be okay. Damn, why is this like not going in? There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, we got one side. Okay. Now we are in moose territory as well, so I'm going to have to grab my rifle after, just in case. I'd rather not get attacked. Literally pretty much it. It's really, really easy to set this thing up. I think I might have discolored it a little bit. I'll explain why afterwards. Okay, that was not a coyote. That might have been a wolf. It sounded like it was in the same direction. Great. Just great. If it's not one thing, it's another. Okay. That's one side. And other side. Alright, table's set up. Doesn't take too long. It was great. I'm going to start looking for some wood that we can use so we can build a fire and cook some food. I literally only have eggs and bacon and cheese because I was only anticipating needing food for the morning, but whatever. Found the mother lode of free wood. I mean, to speed things up, I might just use some of mine as well. Just because it's already late. It's already after 10 o'clock. And, what the heck is going on here? Get in there. There we go. Oh, I made my ear ring. Alright, let's start chopping her up. This is a really big piece. Completely forgot I have gloves now, but I don't feel like going back to get it. It's one piece. Actually, we'll make them a little smaller. It's free wood, might as well make it last, right? Nope. Damn. There we go. That's two. I think even at least maybe 3 or 4 big logs, that should give us a pile for quite some time. Definitely should put some pants on because it is tick season, and something moved back there. What was that? Hello? I don't know why I'm saying hello to a moose, but okay. I don't see nothing. Oh well, whatever. Like I said, tons of wildlife out here. I'm gonna bring those two back for now. That's funny. It was just a bird. And for a second it almost sounded human. Alright. Good. Good enough to start. Don't need that piece. It's all mossy. Damn, that is a workout and a half. Oh, I'm so hungry. Let's get this fire going so I can cook. Alright, now that we got some wood, it's time to chop the wood. Okay. This is, the wood's still a little bit wet. I guess it must have been raining the last little while, but oh well. Come on, stand up. And I don't even really need to chop it, but the drier stuff's going to be on the inside. As soon as we can get it standing. I probably chopped it on kind of an angle. That's probably why. Okay, there we go. Whew. There we go. I'll probably build my campfire like around here somewhere. Because then I gotta put the tent closer to the car. You know, considering we're in the middle of a forest, I was actually having a hard time finding wood that's like easily accessible. The problem is that this forest is really dense, so all the trees are super close together, so it's hard to get through. But whatever. Like I said, I have my own wood too. Man, it's so hard to find like level ground. There we go. Kind of helped. It's kind of on a weird angle, but there we go. So I'm gonna get some kindling here. Just break all this little stuff up. Get a fire starter in a second. Like I said, I'm just trying to make this real fast tonight, so a little bit of bark. Damn, it is so quiet out here. So I am going to explain kind of the stories, well, further stories that I was reading about this area, what people have seen. There's been a little bit of a story or folklore that there's been a serial killer hiding out here. And it does make sense. I mean, you have wildlife so you can hunt to eat. And, yeah, I don't even know if that's actually true or not, but kind of a crazy story if you ask me. What the heck was that? Somebody over there? It legit almost sounded like it was directly behind me. Yeah, like it literally sounded like it was right there almost. The moose? Or maybe even bear? Pretty sure there's bears out here too, but I'd be more concerned about moose or wolves. I don't see nothing though. Alright. Whatever, let's just get this fire started. Okay, let's get this going here. But yeah, so basically what I was reading about online was people saying, because people have gone missing in this area, like in the, I'd say within a like radius of about 50 kilometers, and they never figured out what happened to these people. And it has been rumored that because this place exists, they do think that this person has been hiding out here. And there was also one person who mentioned that they had found a hunter's shack kind of in the middle of the woods. Now, keep in mind, because there's a lot of wildlife out here, you're probably going to end up with that at some point in time. And you're probably going to have hunter's shacks, obviously. It just kind of makes sense, but they don't know. They walked into this abandoned shack, or it looked like an abandoned shack, and they said there was bones everywhere, and they swear there was some that even looked like there was human bones, but they weren't 100% sure. So yeah, and then there's also an apparent dogman sighting, which we will get into in a little bit, but let's let this burn. You know what I do need? I really need an espresso, like bad. So we've really leveled up the camping experience. We now have electricity everywhere we go. I will show you exactly what I mean. I think my flashlight is on. Is it? Nope, not on. Okay, so basically, you guys probably know I'm an avid Nespresso drinker, and normally we use the manual pods, but tonight we're going to do this a bit different, just because I need to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, let's get some water in here. This is going to be awesome. So I basically have this giant battery pack thing And it should actually work. Okay. Oh, gotta turn the power on. There's like a separate button for the DC or whatever you want to call it. Let's see. There we go. She's lighting up. Perfect. Awesome. We are about to make espresso in the middle of nowhere with an actual electric espresso machine. Alright, fire is doing pretty good over there. Gonna have to grab the rest of the supplies to make food in a moment. First I need some coffee. Let's go. Watch this. How amazing is that? So let's see how much battery this thing actually uses. So it's at 100% right now. It is drawing 42 watts. Ugh. So 74, 42. It still shows 100% charged. Wow. Let's make one more because we're gonna need it. I have a feeling we're gonna be up late tonight. There we go. There we go. 99%. So if it only uses 1% to make 2 espresso shots, that means I can make 200 espresso shots on one charge. That's impressive. Damn. Yeah, that's the I heard something. It sounded like a voice. Like somebody yelled out. Hello? Okay. Weird. Oh, that's hot. Hot but beautiful. I gotta go and tend to this fire. Welcome to Angelo's outdoor kitchen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually cook over the campfire, but we're gonna use the grill. We're just gonna take the bottom part out and then we could do everything from there. It will be perfect. So like I said, all I really got is eggs, bacon, and cheese. So, and I got a thing of tomatoes too, but, oh shit. Let's put those there for now. Okay. Now I just need a spoon. Let's get the bacon ready. I'm gonna worry about the cheese after. Okay, did not cut that properly at all. I gotta buy a new knife or get this one really sharpened. The heck? Something moving back there. You stay back there, okay? Probably have 4 of these. And actually just throw them right in the skillet. Man, see, this is the thing when you come to your campsite really late at night. It becomes very challenging to see things properly. I don't even know if I'm actually getting 4. Hopefully. Come on. There we go. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4. They're just kind of cut stupidly, but I'll fix those in a sec. Alright. Bacon and eggs. So, the plan is here to basically I'm going to take the top grill off for a sec. And actually, I don't know if there's going to be too much flame. No, this should work. This should be fine. That comes out. Perfect. I knew there was a reason why that came out. Okay. So, now all we have to do... lower this a bit. Perfect. Let that heat up. Let's put this over here so we don't lose it. And then basically we'll just cook everything straight over top. Okay. I might actually be able to move this a little in more. Just be careful because it's going to be hot as balls. There we go. That'll work. There. Let's get the bacon. What the fuck was that scream? Sounded distant, but I still heard it. It's kind of hard to tell which direction, though. I think that way? Why is there somebody screaming out here? Fucking weird. I think it's going to be a very strange night. We're already hearing tons of weird noises. I don't even know how the hell I'm going to sleep tonight, but I guess where there's a will, there's a way, I suppose. Well, while the bacon is cooking, I realized I made a mistake. I put all the eggs in. I forgot to add butter, but there we go. Oh, almost lost my fork in there. Not really going to need it anyways. Man, it's so hard to see. Man, that bacon is a sizzling right now. So this is garlic butter. I don't think I've ever tried garlic infused butter before. It sounded really good. Knife. There we go. Not normally supposed to do it that way, but that's fine. Alright, let's go spin the bacon. And we are done. Dinner is served. I'll just cut some cheddar. I kind of wish they didn't make this surface so slippery. It's kind of annoying, but... I ended up mixing the eggs in all the bacon juices. Make it even more delicious. Okay, bon appetit, as they say in Italy. Let's get some tomatoes. I felt a little bit hungry on the way over here, so I did eat some. Almost just lost them all. Okay, let's eat, and then we'll begin actually investigating. I don't know what we're hearing though. Very eerie. It literally sounds at times like somebody is screaming off in the distance. Oh, that's good. Really good. Very good cheese. And last but not least, let's try the bacon. Stupid wood fork. Really good. Delicious. Oh, finally. Man, today felt like literally forever. So, being about halfway, I think I drove about, I think it was like 9 hours, or maybe 9.5, because I had to kind of detour off the highway about almost an hour just to get to this particular spot. But at least now I could take a little bit of a break. Finally. tonight I can drink as much as I want because I ain't going nowhere. I don't plan on driving anywhere. But yeah, so basically, man, I can't believe it's already after 12. Holy crap. So basically, there's a little bit of a story of a supposed dog man out here. I don't even really know what this dog man thing is, but this person saw one in this particular area, heard howling at first, and then basically from a distance, late at night, they saw what looked like a humanoid, hairy thing, like body human, but head looked like some kind of dog, I guess. I guess that's what the dog man is supposed to be. And he was also describing a bunch of other weird, like, paranormal stuff, like was hearing whispers and voices and things like that. So I think something might be going on here. I guess we'll run one of our spirit boxes and just kind of see what comes up. Let's get her running. So, damn, that's a lot of smoke. Yeah, some of this wood is a little bit wet, but there we go. Don't leave me? Don't leave who? Sorry about that, guys. There's a lot of smoke going right towards you. Who am I talking to? It's just a June bug off in the bush. Oh, those bugs are so gigantic that they make so much noise when they're hitting stuff, and it's actually kind of funny.
Did you find what you needed?
Not yet. Supposedly there's a dog man out here.
Something bad is going to happen.
Well, that's not good. What's going to happen?
Timelines of change.
Timelines of change? Whoa! Jeez, man. Excuse you.
Go there.
Go where? It's telling me to go somewhere, but I don't know where it really wants me to go. That should be more or less dried out now. Oh, I think a bug just went in there. Oh, you
remember what was said.
You fucked up, dude. Sorry, guys. I can't save the bug. Oh no, he like landed over there. Okay, whatever. What? Remember what was said. What was said? What are you talking about? Supposedly there's a murderer out here? Apparently? Now, I wouldn't even know exactly where to check. Because these are not even, like, really named roads. It's all just, like, public land, basically. So, I don't have directions as to where this hunter's shack thing could possibly be. You said go there. Where do you want me to go? Whoa. Jeez. These June bugs are so annoying. He's trying to be a part of the video. Okay. Again, you said something bad is going to happen. What is going to happen if I stay here tonight? Hopefully nothing, really. Yeah, that is definitely not coyotes. I think that's a wolf. And it sounds like it got a little closer. Not too sure how I feel about that. Oh, the hell? Where the hell did it even go? Did it go up my sleeve? No, it didn't. I'm getting, like, literally attacked by these guys. Oh, there he is. He's in the bush. Okay, you told me to go somewhere. Where do you want me to go? Whoa. That legit sounded like running back there. What the hell was that? It's a little too smoky. I can't even see. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab my rifle. In the event that there is something dangerous out here, I think I need some form of protection, so yeah. Wait, let's see if we hear any movement down there. This thing just stopped talking all of a sudden.
Sarah.
Oh, we got a name. Sarah. Who's Sarah? Can you tell me who Sarah is? And maybe what that noise was back there? Is that the dog man? To be honest, I don't even know if I really believe in this dog man thing. I'm just being real with you guys. You guys have also suggested some places that I've gone might be this dog man thing, so I have no idea.
Execute.
Execute who? What the hell? Okay, have people been murdered out here? Some people in the area have gone missing and they don't know if maybe they're out here somewhere. I don't know, we were getting some answers, but now it just kind of stopped. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna grab my rifle. I might actually go down that way and just kind of see if there's anything there. Any clues of maybe an animal or something? Hopefully we don't run into a moose, or even worse, a wolf. I don't even know what would be worse, because moose attack people. Bull moose will attack you. And we're in their territory right now. They're very territorial, by the way. Okay, let's get that ready first, and then we will worry about what's down there. It is time to lock and load. This is just as a precaution, really. I'm not really expecting to have to use it, but places like this, you never really know. Okay. I'm gonna put the magazine in, but it's not loaded yet, so again, just a safety precaution. Alright. I don't know what it is, but I feel like something is like kind of drawing me out in this direction. Actually turn these light up. Oh, I gotta actually change the microphone setting. My bad, guys. There we go. If I don't do that, the audio is gonna sound kind of wonky. Yeah, this must be like a ATV trail or something. Hello, Mr. Dogman? Gotta fix my damn shorts. Literally none of my clothes fit properly anymore. It's quite annoying, but oh, jeez, stupid June bugs, man. Fly literally right in your frickin' ear. So I don't want to go too far in because that's where we were hearing what sounded like a wolf. I'm assuming that's what that was. Also, good thing we didn't drive all the way in here. That would have probably been a very bad idea. Nothing out here, really. Just a dirt road and a heck of a lot of trees. It's like really foggy out here. Hello, anybody out here? Like I said, driving in, I didn't even see like one single person, which is kind of crazy. It's crazy to think, because this area is quite massive. It's crazy to think that I'm literally like the only person out here. Like not a single soul, nothing. Actually, let's see if we can get the wolf to howl back. Oh! What is that? Weird. I was hearing almost like thumping. Please tell me there's no moose. I was hearing like almost something thumping. So freaking... Okay, that was a growl. What the hell? I heard something literally like right down there. I was going to say maybe approach, but you know what? We're not going to approach that. You know what? We're going to go back to base just in case. The thumping kind of sounded like it was over here somewhere. Okay, I'm hearing something again. What is that? Talk about creepy. Ugh. The hell was that? Weird. Okay, let's just get back. I don't even know what the hell we heard back there. It sounded like something kind of growled or snarled or something. Couldn't really tell you, but let's go sit down and ask a few more questions. Oh, man. Let's just keep that there. I'm just kind of waiting to see if we hear anything else. Let's just, you know what, let's just run the other spirit box for now. Let's see what kind of comes through here. As soon as I can find it. There we go. I'm going to use the Skinwalker Talker. It's been a second since we've used that. Alright, we had a name, Sarah. Sarah, can you tell us what happened to you? Man, you guys got to see the moon right now. It is so orange because of all the wildfires right now in Manitoba. And it's all reaching out here too. The sky has just been crazy. What did I hear back there? I heard some sort of like growl or something. Can you tell me what that was? Whoa. What the hell was that? Okay, it legit just sounded like something walked up to the behind the camera. But there's literally nothing there. The fuck? That didn't sound like a June bug. Okay. Did something just walk up to me? I'm just gonna keep the light on for a second. See if I see anything. You can talk to me on this. You did earlier. Something did anyway. That was weird. Like I heard it like moving towards me. Find? Find what?
Sorry.
For what? I don't know if that's... Oh, I think that's just coming from the wood. I thought I was hearing, like, more howling or something. What are you sorry for? Okay. I legit just heard a scream, and I think I... Did I just see a flash of light? This area is really creeping me out right now. That legit sounded like screaming, but it sounded a lot closer. Okay, I'm gonna go check up the road. Let's just see if we happen to see anybody or anything. I'm gonna set up my tent soon, but I just wanted to double check. Also, I don't know if you guys can see the moon properly, but look at that. It's like bright orange. Whoa. You never see anything like that. Except apparently when there's forest fires. Okay. So I don't remember when I was kind of going around searching for a spot to camp. I should have grabbed my other flashlight. But I don't remember if I actually went up that way. I think I did. It's all just literally dirt roads around here. There's like, I didn't really find anything specific or particular. Just dirt and trees, really. Bugs are slapping me in the frickin' face. There's another June bug for you. Somebody out here? Hearing some screaming. Creepy when you're out in the middle of nowhere by yourself and all of a sudden you hear somebody screaming for bloody murder. Like, it's just so quiet and there's like, I don't know what to think. I thought I heard something. Okay. Very odd. Alright, I think it's that time to start setting up the tent. Because I might as well just get it done out of the way now before I'm too tired. So I'm just going to use the cot tonight, since we know that the other tent is actually high enough. It works. I think I'm just going to set it up probably right here. That should be fine. I mean, to be honest, it is a bit of a cause for concern that we're hearing somebody screaming out here. I mean, if the rumors are true and there is in fact like a murderer out here, then we could be fucked, to say the least. So I'm going to keep my rifle close tonight, because fuck that shit. Definitely did not come out here to get murdered. Now, I would check the weather to see if I got to put the rain guard on or not, but I have no cell service right now, so I got to set up Starlink in a few. And tonight we're just doing a full test run of our off-grid camping. So, yeah, we'll check afterwards. Okay, I'm gonna take everything out of my pocket because it's just annoying. There we go. Yeah, I brought this tent too because it's a lot faster to set up. There we go. One side. It's a little annoying to set up by yourself, but actually no, it's not bad. I lied. Okay. Actually, you know what? I am going to actually put the rain guard on. The reason why is because I'm probably going to be up late and the sun's going to come up eventually. And that's going to be really annoying to see. Okay. Yeah, the only thing is this tent's a little bit problematic with that stupid legs. There we go. Nope. Almost. Come on. There we go. It's like it's screwing itself up. There we go. Close this for now so we don't get no bugs in there. Perfect. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop the rain guard on there just to protect us from rain potentially and the sun in the morning. It actually wasn't too hard. Kind of just snaps into place, really. Alright, let's put our... Hey, get out of here, Mr. Bugacle. It's just gonna be all night just flicking these guys out off my tent. It's gonna be a nice night because it's kind of cool, but it's not like freezing cold or anything. I just figured let's get this all done out of the way before we get too lazy. Oh. Put that in there. Good. It fits. Hey, you are not supposed to be in here. Get out of here. These guys are invading my space. Hey, stupid! Exits this way. Ah! How awesome is this? I literally have like an outdoor office. This is hilarious. This, you know, technology is amazing these days that you could literally camp out in the middle of the woods and live completely off grid forever. And I do have another battery pack. I'm going to use that to run my computer for the time being. I'm going to be up pretty freaking late. And then I got another long drive tomorrow to get to Lomar and Chelsea's in Halifax. But I do want to edit a video for you guys. So yeah, I'm going to just leave the camera running for now just in case we hear anything else. And I don't even know. What was that? I'm gonna go check that out. It sounded like a rock. The legit sounded like it was down here somewhere. The fuck? Man, it's getting cold. Well, I mean, rocks don't exactly move themselves. Mosquito just tried to go into my ear, of course. Weird. I was literally just about to go to bed. Damn, my flashlight's running a bit low. Hello? Sorry, for a second I thought I heard a car. Oh. Okay, I just saw something down there. For like a second it looked like it peeked from around like the bushes. What the hell? Talk about weird. Ugh, so many bugs all of a sudden. It's even worse than when we first got here. I just want to make sure there's nothing like there. Especially before we go to sleep. I feel like I'm going to be like cornered in this one spot tonight. I don't know why. I just feel like something bad is going to happen and I don't quite know what it is. I heard something. It almost sounded like that growl again. Fuck. Okay, you know what? I think something might be coming this way. Hang on a second. Something's moving down there. I'm going to give it a minute just to make sure there's nothing actually coming, because I did hear something growling out there. Somebody out there? I don't know. I keep feeling as if there's something out there. Well, whatever. I'm gonna try and sleep, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna get any frickin' sleep tonight, to be honest with you. I'm gonna grab my sleeping bag and pillow and stuff. At least this time I actually brought my real pillow. So, should be decent sleep, hopefully. I mean, Provided we don't get friggin' eaten by something. Okay, let's try and go to sleep. Hey! Get out of here. So many bugs. Alright, let's get adjusted here. Excuse me. And it is so freaking cold tonight. Oh. To be honest, I didn't expect it to even be this cold, but it is. It is what it is, I suppose. But once I'm in my sleeping bag, I don't think I'll feel a freaking thing. I mean, this bag is rated for like -20, so I don't think we'll have any issues. But yeah, I don't know who the hell is screaming out there, making all that racket, but it's definitely freaky. That is for damn sure. Yay! Real pillow. Score. See, that's the great thing about traveling with a car, is that you can actually bring a pillow. Anyway, let's bring the camera inside and get all snuggled up. You know what, on second thought, I think I might actually sleep pretty good. I'm just trying to make sure my mattress is inflated well. Seems to be okay. Yeah, it's not so bad in here. Alrighty. Let's unzip the sleeping bag. Thank God I put the rain guard on, because now it's going to be nice and dark in here in the morning. I hate it when you're like trying to sleep and then there's all this sunlight coming through. Now I'm not going to plug in the camera, so honestly at this point I'm too lazy to go get a wire for it. So when it dies, that's all. Oh well. But if we capture anything, we capture anything. Yeah, this tent is great because at least I can bring the camera in here properly. It's more than enough space for one person with a cot, which is fantastic. Walmart for the win, I guess. Alright, let's get in here. Just make sure I have the front part. Hang on, I'm confusing myself here. What the heck is going on? It's this way. Oh, I have blankets as well in case I get a little cold. Oh yeah, that's good. That's nice. Okay. Alright. Good night, guys. I'm gonna be up in like just a few hours. Oh, this is actually quite comfortable. Damn. Okay. Alright. Nighty night. Here's something. swear I just heard that scream again. What the Sounds like there's something moving out there. Hello? Get out of here, mosquito. I think someone's outside the tent. I definitely heard something. I have to go check. For a second, it almost sounded like someone was right outside the door. Screaming again. Where's my flashlight? Oh, here it is. Okay, let's go check. Don't see anything. Close this up before all the freaking bugs get in there. Oh, shit. There we go. Like, I keep hearing that screaming, but I don't know what the hell it is. Wait, I swear I just saw something down there. Fuck. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Just so freaking weird. But, like, I got no freaking idea. But I know what we're hearing. Like, I'm not gonna sleep tonight. This is just not making any sense. Whatever. Alright, well, I guess I'll have another beer and just kind of wait a little bit. The fuck is that? What is that? What is that? Something there? There's something right back there. I don't know what it is though. Could just be like a chipmunk or something. Weird. This place is freaking me out at the moment. Okay, well, I don't really know. Yeah, a little overwhelmed by this location at the moment. I'm gonna wait it out a little bit. We'll see. Maybe I'll just do a little bit more editing for the meanwhile. Man, it got cold. So I'm gonna be real with you guys. I couldn't sleep. It is like 4:30 in the morning right now. After all the stuff that we've been hearing, I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight. I'm not leaving, but I guess I'll try and go back to sleep. I don't know. Oh boy. I guess I'll see y'all in the morning if nothing else happens.